I feel like the TV's not loud enough. Got to have some kind of, I need some kind of noise in the background. I can't just listen to me and Kaki chewing. Doesn't sound right, in my opinion. You know, we used to do it all the time. Hey, let me ask you a question.
Hey, Malachi, how are you?
Hello. Let me ask you a question. When we first started doing this and you were eating next to me but not on camera, did we have the TV on in the background? It was just me and you talking.
It was just me and you.
Because we had no one else to talk to.
Hey, Chastity. Yeah, no, I wasn't on camera. I was just like off.
Shirt's coming off. Don't worry.
Your shirt's on.
Yeah, shirt's always on in the beginning. I get cold.
Hey, Nancy. Hey, Kelly.
I get very cold. Guys, homemade Chinese food tonight. Not really. It's from the store. Came in a bag. And I've got...
Texas.
We both have the same exact thing. The only difference is I put cheese sauce on my broccoli. Kaki has plain
did not.
old...
I like my broccoli plain. I don't like with cheese.
What's up, Christy? Caitlin? Chastity? What the fuck was that? Oh, this is not good. Hold on.
Something fell. Hey, Tony. How are you, girl? Hey, Zen Goddess, Nicole. Hello, Bobby, Christy, Caitlin. How are you, ladies?
Kaki, one of my space lights fell off.
Oh, shit. Well,
I think the Dream Tower needs a little bit of a... what's up, Bobby? I think my Dream Tower needs some reconstructive work.
yeah, I think so.
Listen, that Dream Tower behind me is put together with duct tape, all right? Not too shabby.
Hey, Iva. Hey, Mickey.
I have a general idea what to do now.
It's a spirit. It might be Texas. You never know. In this house, you never know.
I've got a general idea what to do now. I think I'm going to upgrade from using heavy-duty black duct tape to super glue. Or maybe Gorilla glue.
Tape.
No, Gorilla Glue.
Well, they make Gorilla Tape.
Yeah. You know what it is?
It's not Gorilla Hairspray.
Yeah. Stylist, what's up?
Hello. Hello, stylist.
I've got tuna and rice
Hey,
cakes.
Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. I've got tuna and rice cakes behind me in case I'm still hungry.
I'm frozen, Dawn. How you doing on this cold day? Because I was frozen. I went for 2 walks today. Burr.
You gonna do 2 walks all week?
Well, I can't do 2 walks tomorrow because tomorrow's remote learning. Yeah.
Why do you wear the stripes under your eyes? Sentimental reasons. Something happened to me in my life, and these 2 stripes represent that reason. Do you two have jobs? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a job?
Hey, Lacey. How are you, girl?
Hey, Lacey. Rad Aunt Uncle. Everyone is always
stoked to go visit.
Well,
yeah. You know what? One day.
Dano.
Well, technically.
Well,
I am an aunt, but I feel like I'm gonna be the cool aunt.
I don't know. All your sisters are freaking cool, so it's like, how are they gonna decipher?
I'm gonna be the cool aunt.
I think Kaki's gonna be the librarian aunt. I think,
Needs way more sauce. Yeah, I know.
Is there something traumatic? The stripes are a creative way to show it. I wouldn't say it's, I guess so. Yum Chinese. Yeah, Chinese from a bag, Lacey.
Yeah.
Hey, love. Thank you for replying to me. I'm freezing and hoping you're doing well. XOXO.
Hey, hospital
I'm a big
girl.
fan.
Hospital phone pack. How
are
you, girl?
Never could until he tried. Am I right? Huh? You both are so amazing. You're so beautiful. Thank you very much. Kaki, I think that compliment was for you. Broccoli's actually good. This is fresh broccoli. I like the stuff that comes in the blue bag.
You're so beautiful. Thank you.
You like fresh vegetables?
I do.
Would this be considered fresh?
This is a fresh vegetable that was steamed.
Okay. So what's the difference between our broccoli, and the broccoli that you would get, room temperature in the
What do you mean room temperature? You mean like the frozen bag that you steam in the microwave?
Yeah. Is there a difference?
That I don't know.
Besides the color.
Oh yeah, no, the color is completely different, but it tastes good.
Steven Tyler looks pretty good. I think that's a first. I don't think I've ever gotten Steven Tyler.
Hospital Farm Tech. Your name is Dawn Michelle. Well, I'm gonna call you Dawn.
Dawn Michelle. That's a very pretty name.
That is very pretty. Dawn, how are you, girl?
Dawn Michelle, huh?
Add butter, salt, and sour cream to your broccoli. I don't want all those extra calories.
I was gonna say, add calories, and more calories. No. Do you know? I mean, I've never heard of anybody put butter on broccoli. I'm sure it's good.
Oh no! Growing up, that's how my grandmother made broccoli. She put butter on it.
Why have I never tried that?
Yeah, I would think fresh broccoli is much cleaner, is much healthier and cleaner. Yeah.
They get home to eat. What would you do? Because I'm going in circles. Well, Lacey, are you eating with your daughter?
For your birthday next week. Also deciding if you should go. Lacey, girl, have whatever you want for your birthday.
I mean, but, you know, and when it comes to eating, I would personally, I eat and I enjoy myself more when I'm at home.
You do add butter to your broccoli. See, now, I like broccoli plain with just a little salt on it. Salt, pepper, and garlic.
Yeah, PA Zombie, you're our time. 11:57.
Yeah, 11:57, girl.
Broiled, baked, or steamed for fresh veggies, period. Yo, I'm hungry as right now. Do you have a birthday cake left over? Hell no, that shit's gone.
Oh, no. It's in the fridge.
With your daughter, mom, and sister. Okay, so maybe it would be nice to enjoy it with them at a restaurant. I was going to say if you were, like, planning on having, like, your own little special cheat meal, then bring it home and watch something on TV.
Balsamic glaze is good on broccoli. I haven't tried that yet. Who said that?
What are we doing this weekend?
Gracie.
Get the puppy.
Oh, yeah, I know. We're getting another puppy.
That's what we're doing.
Get another puppy.
Do we have duck sauce in the cupboard?
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a different duck sauce.
Mm-hmm. This is the one that came with the egg rolls.
No, we didn't pack for the New York trip because that's not this weekend. And you know what's cool? We're not going to be packing all of the stream stuff like I went crazy doing last time.
What kind of puppy?
A yellow lab. I went crazy. I went crazy packing up as much as possible for our stream in the city. The last time we went.
Hello from Scotland. Alan, hello.
You guys rock. Thank you very much. I went crazy, and then we were not able to use most of it. So this time, I'm only bringing the cameras. I might bring one set of lights. But we got to figure something else because if you remember correctly, we couldn't.
Yeah,
really
he's gonna be cute, Nancy. He's gonna be really cute. That's a boy. He's gonna be super cute.
Why are you not packing stream in city?
I'm too much to pack.
Ithaca, New York. I've never been to Ithaca. I usually rewatch the next night during dinner and eat with you.
They are shorty. Your labs are great.
Lacey, you watched the live and then you watched the actual good footage of it the next night? That's pretty cool. Is YouTube buffering for anybody? Maria would like to know. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's buffering on our end.
You have a black lab. Used to have a black and yellow lab. Passed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Key. Yeah, we had a yellow lab. He passed.
Jax just passed away
a
month and a half ago.
Yeah. Do you want to tell the story or you want to wait?
No. I don't want to tell the story.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to wait on the story.
I rewatch with my boyfriend while we eat. That's freaking cool, Chastity. Is for me, but my internet is crap. Well, sorry you have crappy internet. My daughter moved to New York last October from Ohio. Dina, I bet she's loving it. She's got to be loving it. Not that there's anything wrong with Ohio. I've never been there. I've never been to Ohio, but...
Hello, Julia. It's so hard. Yeah, no, it is hard. It is hard. Especially, you lose a pet. It's terrible. It's like, it's losing a family member. It's terrible.
Positive vibes, thank you. The whole idea...
Hey, Marie.
And
How are you, girl?
And this whole thing that we do, right? And for the ones that join us, it's almost like you guys are in our kitchen at our table eating with us. And I know not all of you guys don't eat with us.
Thank you, Dawn.
But it'd be pretty damn cool if you did. And then you're having dinner with your buddies, your friends. Khaki is so... Guys are the best.
Yeah, no, Khaki, you guys are the best. Love you both. Thank you, Dawn.
I could eat nothing but egg rolls.
Are you getting a new baby puppy? We are. We are on Friday.
Yeah.
I mean, we already have a baby puppy, but we're getting another one.
Nancy, I try to respond, but sometimes, and you know, for those of you that say I don't answer comments on TikTok, we're live on YouTube as well. So if your comment keeps on going fast, we're live on YouTube. You probably have a better chance of me seeing it there.
Mary eats once a day with us as well. Well, hello, Mary.
It seems like you guys always eat some of the same things now.
Yeah.
What, like we're eating the same things?
I don't know where Prissy is. I'm sure she'll be here. If she isn't, it's okay too.
Do you know Goggins Fitness? David Goggins? Do I know what he does? Man's a war machine.
The second puppy name
Is Lucky.
is Lucky.
Like the same
And there's
meals.
a story, but we're not going to tell it right now. But
Right.
there's a story.
Marcus, meaning like we eat the same meals together, or we eat a lot of the same kinds of food over and over again. Because that, you know, eventually, I used to try and...
Hey, MB, I'm sorry. I didn't see you pop in here, girl.
I used to love
How
going
are
to
you?
the damn grocery store and looking down the aisles and coming up with ideas. But ever since this whole pandemic, I hate going to the store. I don't like wearing a mask. I don't want to cover this pretty face. I don't think I'm that pretty.
I love it.
I think I'm a little pretty.
I love it. We do have kids, but we do not talk about them on here.
When do we get in the P.O. box? Hopefully soon. Listen, guys, when it comes to merchandise and when it comes to P.O. boxes, I do a lot on this. Kaki's got to step her game up and you know, take control of that part of the thing. Right? Right?
Mm-hmm. But you have to realize there's a lot that I do too that's adding to everything that I do.
Well,
Yeah, I don't like masks either, Kelly.
mask what?
Wearing a mask.
Oh, yeah, mask. Yeah. Unfortunately, Kaki's got to wear it all day long.
I do. I have to wear it for my whole shift. Except for when I take my break. Sucks. Really does.
Never had pizza egg rolls. I know you guys saw that. Kaki dropped a whole plop of rice.
I did. I made a mess. Shit happens.
Broccoli was delicious. I think
Oh,
he means y'all eat the same thing as each other more than... Yes! We definitely do.
We
Next
do.
Wednesday is Texas completely open. No masks at all.
Yes, I saw
I
that.
heard.
I got a notification on that.
I heard. My mom actually told me, she goes, you know, Texas is opening up, no restrictions, no masks, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Something had to happen for them to make that decision.
I do not know.
No one likes masks. I beg to
No.
defer.
Maui, I don't like wearing a mask, but I wear one because, you know, God forbid if I'm sick. God forbid if I'm sick and I wear a mask and I go into a store. At least my mask is going to prevent everybody else from getting sick.
Thank you, Donna. Donna, these lights are all... The lights itself...
I mean, that's my take on it. I don't know.
He's dealing with this wall. The lights, like... the lights are... They're kind of like homemade. I created them. I made them.
Thank you, Dawn. You get where I'm coming from. I got a lot to deal with.
Your security blanket, and I don't always have to smile. That's what I was going to say, Sally. People that do like the mask are maybe people that are insecure with themselves. Maybe people that got, like, you know, that don't want to brush their teeth and go out of the store. They don't have to worry about it because the mask is covering their breath. So the mask, I guess, you know, if you get up and you're running late, fuck it, I don't have to brush my teeth.
I
You gotta
don't
smell
mind
your
the
own breath.
mask thing because then people don't tell. You should smile more. No. I hate when people say, you really need to smile more. I'll smile when I'm happy. Leave me alone. Now, if I'm wearing a mask, you can't tell me I have to smile. Because you don't know if I'm smiling or if I'm
Masks.
telling you to fuck off. You don't know.
Masks are giving you pimples. Masks are also
Masks
making...
are giving me... Oh my god, I have so many pimples. You guys probably can't see, but like the little teeny little pimples, like around this area here. that are driving me nuts. I noticed them tonight when I got out of the shower. I was like, oh my god.
Would you?
So many pimples.
Would you accept Venmo for covering costs for a meal? I don't know what that is.
We don't have Venmo. We have PayPal.
What is Venmo? What is Venmo?
Venmo is kind of like PayPal.
Is that heart under the eye real? The heart? No. No.
Yeah, Gamer Kid, we don't have Venmo, but we have PayPal.
It's real to me, damn it.
I hate when people tell others. Yeah.
I wear a mask, somebody else doesn't. I still can't.
You still can't hear them?
Halo. I always say Halo when I
Sometimes I need to see what people are saying to know what they're saying to me. Even if I can't hear them, I kind of have to like read their lips. That's kind of hard to do when you're wearing a mask.
Do you think I should get I should use a spoon? This is on your YouTube somewhere. What's on my YouTube somewhere?
Can Zelle you money? Yeah, we don't have Zelle.
What the fuck is Zelle?
It's if you bank with Chase.
I would do one.
Chase people can Zelle money with you.
Why is there so many different money I don't understand
There's
this.
Cash App, there's PayPal, there's Zelle, there's
Cash App.
There's a whole bunch of different ones.
Everything is so damn complicated. Yes, these masks are super tough. Would you
They
do
are,
an Iron
Dawn.
Man? I would do an Iron Man, just not this year. My running kind of took a...
Hey, Corny, how are you?
I like your name. Took a decline from last year. Oh, fuck. No French toast or pancakes, chains of cravings? Yeah. I don't...
Zelle works for all banks. I don't know. We had a bad experience with Zelle.
Let's see if this works. Stop talking. I'm buffering and can't hear. Lacey, I think I fixed it.
Hold on, Lacey.
Jamie,
Hold on, girl.
Masters is that it goes into your account. XOXO, love you both. Thank you, Dawn. I just don't know any of it. I don't know. Oh, Lacey, at least you catch the replay tomorrow. That's one of the benefits of catching us live and then watching the
replay.
The actual footage. You know, the one thing that I will say about the mask is I bought the Rock's mask like 3 months ago, and it's comfortable. Try working in nursing and wearing a mask nonstop, a 14-hour shift. Yeah, that's got to be tough. What is the bad experience? What was the bad experience, Khaki? Bad experience, Khaki?
Bad experience with what? Wearing a mask? Or... Oh, with Zelle. That's how...
You know about Zelle?
Zelle, that's how your parents lost the money.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the, that was how his parents lost the money on the first 2 puppies. It was through Zelle.
Okay,
and
I didn't know
there was
that.
nothing they could do about it.
I didn't know it was Zelle.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this day and age, there should be no hacking. There should be no, stealing money from people over the internet. How far we've come with technology, there should be a way to track it.
And I had said, I'm like, I've never heard of Zelle. I've never heard of that before. I've heard of PayPal, Cash App, things like that. I'm like, I've never heard of Zelle. I'm like, oh no, we transferred money through Zelle.
What's up, NB?
I don't know about that.
No, the bank didn't cover it.
And there was no way. There was no way through Zelle that they could get that money back.
Nope.
Nope.
The bank said take it as a loss.
They lost that $1,000.
Is new. There's market. Cyber insurance is getting more popular for companies.
Yeah, you need it now, especially with freaking scams.
And that's probably...
And that was a scam, a big-ass scam.
Yeah. We kind of should have taken that as an example, as a hint, because when we got the puppies...
They lost 1,000, Shorty. They lost 1,000. And they wanted another 1,000. They would have lost 2,000 if... I was just like, I don't know about the second one.
Show the love. Denver, Colorado in the house. What's up,
Hello,
J Money?
J Money.
How's Colorado treating you?
What am I eating? The same thing Jamie's eating.
We got Chinese from a bag tonight, guys.
Chinese from bag. From my job.
It's not classy, but it's delicious.
It tastes good.
And that's what counts. You got to be extra careful. God forbid you type in the wrong number or email. Once it's sent, it's gone. Yeah, there should be that thing that pops like, are you sure you want to send this amount to this person?
Hey, Aunt Marty.
Are you
I didn't even see you pop in here, girl.
Hi, Aunt Marty. Are you sure your first name is Rocco? Yeah, my name's Rocco. I want to give the person $300.
Thank you so much. Drea, in the house?
Please say hi to me.
Hello, Games.
Hello. How are you tonight? You would
Hello,
think they could do something about
Valdez, 82. How are you?
You'd think maybe they really can do something about it, but the bank just pockets the money.
How's Jimmy? Iva. Jimmy is home. Jimmy is better, but Jimmy has other things going on.
Yeah.
They're thinking Jimmy has Bell's palsy at the moment.
Does he want you telling this stuff?
I'm going to be honest.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to be honest. If he didn't tell me, Jimmy knows once he tells me something that I can relay it. So I'm going to relay it. He may have Bell's palsy. They don't know just yet. He was having drooping and numbness on sides of his face. So they honestly don't know if he's pre-stroke or what it is, but they put him on an aspirin regimen, and they're going to go from there.
I know Iva, but I wasn't sure if that got something he wants to know.
If he's already told me he wants me to say everything.
Okay.
He's already said that.
You got Jimmy Jam's blessing?
Yeah. So Jimmy appreciates the prayers from you guys. I know that. I told him today how much you guys all love him and are praying for him and everything else. So
he's our best friend.
He is our best friend. So
well, Kaki's got two best friends that are chicks, but he's my best friend.
Two best friends that are chicks. I have one best friend.
All right, you got Katie.
Yeah.
You got Katie. I got Mr. Jimmy Jam.
And we both have Jimmy.
Jimmy's more of my best friend, though. He'll push you off a bridge first.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Thank you, MB. Thank you, Mickey.
Let me ask you a question. And I'm being serious. And this is for somebody watching that's got a whole bunch of friends. Meaning, you pretty much grew up with each other. You went to kindergarten, you graduated high school with each other. What?
I don't have that friend that I grew up with.
I don't have it either.
Actually, no, I lied. I have
one.
She
don't count.
No, I have one. Like, we were literally born the same day.
Yeah, how often do you talk to her? Do you guys exchange Christmas gifts?
No. But you don't need to exchange Christmas gifts to be friends. Like, you could talk all the time.
Do you talk all the time?
Yeah, on Facebook, we do.
I don't think that counts. How often have you seen her in the last 15 years since you've been with me?
More so since our daughter goes to the same school.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, still. This is all news to me. So I don't really count it. We're both 43 years old. Okay, so your best friend in middle school? It's like 30-something years.
I actually
a long time.
Still talk to my best friend from like 4th grade on Facebook. Yeah, I do.
I don't have any old friends. My oldest friend is in, he's somewhere. He's in, I don't even know, but he's in the Army.
Mm-hmm. He's deployed.
Mm-hmm. What do you guys do for a living aside social media?
We don't talk about our faith, first of all, Brittany.
We don't talk about our kids, Brittany, sorry.
Not to be rude, but we don't talk about our kids.
I can tell you I do this. I take my clothes off for money on the weekends. I transport zoo animals during the week. Mostly the giraffe part of the world.
Oh, Donna, that's awesome. Hello, Winky Dinky. Actually, I like your name. Winky Dinky 1980. I like your name.
59.
You still have your bestie from grade school.
Facebook getting hacked, taken over with the IP Chrome, and it says Houston, Texas. All the info is there, and I'm still having to send my license personal info to approve it.
Lacey, I'm sorry about that, girl.
Yeah,
That's terrible. I was almost hacked on Facebook like last week. Somebody sent me a video, and then I clicked on it, and I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have clicked on it. I immediately changed my password, because then I got the same video from like 3 other people.
Yeah, I don't click on it. I don't open videos unless
So I was like, oh, I immediately changed my password.
In live, and so enjoy you guys so much. So much love, so much respect for you both and your family. Thank you, Dawn.
Thank you, Dawn.
What you eating? Chinese from a bag. I had broccoli. I finished my broccoli. I do have tuna and rice cakes behind me. I don't know. I was craving tuna. I'm hoping I'll be craving pancakes or waffles tomorrow. I think pizza's going to come early this week, though. I really do. Are you down with doing pizza early?
I don't know if I'm down with pizza.
Do you want to go do the drive and get the good pizza?
Maybe. If it's the good pizza. I'm forgetting the good pizza.
We gotta see. You gotta play by ear. I mean, is cause I'm blind in one eye. Gotta love what the universe gives us. You're blind.
Oh.
Winky Dinky.
Winky Dinky, that's awesome.
I do like you. That is a cute name.
I said that. I was like, I really like your name. Winky Dinky. You're blind. Oh my god. That makes sense. You know what? Your screen name actually makes a lot of sense.
It does make sense. But here's the thing. If you did not say that you're actually blind in one eye, some people could take it as a wiener joke. Like, hey, my nickname is Winky Dinky. Want to guess why? I don't know. Something to do with your ding dong? I would not have thought of you being, you know what I mean? Like, you just don't think of that.
I just thought it was a cute name. I wasn't thinking of it as like
any
other joke.
It's a very cute name. I'm just saying. I would have thought it was a wiener thing.
Would you ever go to a high school reunion? Yeah, I would.
I would not.
I would. I missed my first one because I was, having our son. So I didn't make it to that one. But I really want to go to the next one.
I don't want to see any of those motherfuckers. They're in my past. I don't want to reconnect with them. I didn't have the greatest school. I didn't have the greatest childhood in school. I got picked on. I got bullied by chicks and dudes. I don't want to see them. I don't want to see them.
Thank you, Bella Brios. Hello, Pixie. Hello, Pixie girl. My birthday was good, girl. Thank you for asking.
Good evening, Queens, New York. I'm blind in my left eye. You are, John.
I didn't have an issue.
In school?
No.
I did.
I did not.
Mine started in...
And I would love to go to my next reunion, which will be my 20-year reunion. Woo! 20 years. Damn, I'm old.
I started having problems in school in the 4th grade. That's when it started for me. Got picked on 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th.
Thank you, Pazambi, for the gifts.
8th, 9th,
Thanks,
10th, 11th grade, I started wrestling. 12th, I dropped out. So, yeah, I didn't have the greatest, upbringing when it comes to school. Got beat up at the bus stop many times. I've whipped a few asses myself in my day, but I got beat up too.
Girl, I'm 26 years young. Yeah, I just turned 37, Kelly girl. I'm almost 20 years out of high school.
Why did you get picked on? Number of reasons. I was different. I wasn't fat in school. I didn't start getting fat until after I started winding down from wrestling.
Thank you, girl. I appreciate that.
But I got, picked on for the way I dressed. I got picked on for... I used to paint my nails. I got picked on for my fingers. My hands. I'm double jointed.
When Jamie's done, I'll tell you why I got picked on. But this is way before high school.
I'm done. That's pretty much it. I mean...
I got picked on when I was about 10 years old. 10 years old in dance class. And the next dance class was waiting to watch us dance. Like they were waiting to like have their class, and like we were dancing. No, I was rather chubby. I was a little chunky kid. I was. And these girls sat there and laughed at me because I was chunky and all of my fat was jiggling. I wasn't skinny like the other girls. I wasn't. I was never skinny like the other girls. I was always rather chunky, and I was made fun of because I was because I was fat. And that stuck with me for many, many, many years. And it kind of messed with my head for years. To the point I became anorexic. So just be careful.
When did you become anorexic?
10th grade.
Until when?
12th.
Okay. And then you just decided to get better?
No, I didn't decide to get better.
After school?
I did not decide to get better. That's not something you decide to do. I got help.
You mean a fucking wise ass with me?
No, I just decided to get better. No.
Well, I know how it works.
Where did I do dance class? I did. I was doing actually jazz at the time.
Okay.
No, you just the way you said it, you just decided to get better.
Because I think you know what I mean. Meaning, you know.
No, I needed to get help to get better. Yes.
I know shit like that just doesn't. Hey, poof! I'm gonna gain my weight back. I'm gonna stop eating only a bowl of Cheerios or whatever it was you were doing.
Yeah. No, I needed to get help.
Being a wise ass.
No.
Being wiser timer.
Because that's what you had to say. You said it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm apologizing.
Decided to get help. Yeah. You know. Oh, sorry. Body shaming is tough for a kid.
Yeah, especially when you're a kid. Like, it kind of stuck with me.
I'm not eating all
which
the rice.
wasn't good. It didn't benefit me in any way. Because I always thought, oh my god, I'm just going to be fat. I'm fat. Even when I was really skinny, I still thought I was fat. Which is horrible.
I don't even know what wild black rice is. Is there such thing as black rice?
Wild rice.
Brown rice? Why am I saying black? No, had black wild rice. Never heard of it.
Yeah, kids, the MB, girl.
Does that come from the ground?
Kids are hateful. Kids can be very hateful. And not even knowing that, like, they're hateful. But these girls just sat there and laughed at me. Oh my god, look at her boobies. Look at her boobies shaking. This is what they said to me. Look at her boobies and her belly shaking. Which is why when I see Lucas, like...
Yeah, Lucas has got some little boobies.
I don't want him to feel the same way that I did.
Schools
when I was young. I don't want him to feel
kids.
that. Yeah, I was so upset. Your parents had help. Kelly, so you know what I went through. It was terrible.
Hold on. I think schools are better, but no matter how good schools get, kids are always going to be kids.
Well, kids are going to just be mean. Kids are just going to be mean. We're going to be honest. Kids are just going to be mean. Why are they going to be mean? Because, I don't know. I
think that's what they do. Like, even, like, our kids.
I don't even want to say that's just
horrible to each other.
Because I always tell them.
No, you know what Isabella said to Lucas the other day at the table? She goes, no, that's why you're chunky and I'm not. Lucas kind of just looked at her like, what?
Mm-hmm.
You hear me?
I'm listening.
You heard what Isabella said to Lucas? Well, that's why you're chunky and I'm not.
No.
I'm talking about being a little wise ass. That
girl's got. Oh my god. She's like.
That girl's got 13 going on 30 all over her, but she's not 13. She's a lot younger.
But let me tell you something. She's getting chunky herself.
I know.
You got beat up because you had straight teeth and blonde and slim. Honestly, that's terrible.
Yeah, Sally.
So you had it the opposite end. That's terrible. Like, I don't like anybody being bullied. Like, I'm an adult. Like, we're all adults here. And, like, now we see things differently because we're adults. Like, we're not children anymore. So, like, how the hell did kids... Khaki, did Isabella
Be right back.
also say Isabella was similar to Khaki? Isabella is my mini-me. She is. But she's also got really long limbs. Yeah, kids will find anything to pick on. You're right. Kids, they will. And it's terrible. It's like, oh, they have to like make fun of somebody. Why though? Why? Like, as an adult, you think, why the hell are you gonna make fun of somebody else? But yet here we are, and there's people that come on here and they make fun of another adult. So I don't know. I don't know how people's minds work. I don't know how kids' minds work. I just know how my mind works, and I'm not gonna sit there and make fun of somebody or bully somebody or anything like that, because I've lived through it, and I know, you guys have probably lived through it as well. So why would you want to make somebody else feel like that? Because you know it feels like shit. You know it feels like shit. Like, why would you make that somebody else's life? Like, that's terrible.
Kids are insecure and find themselves.
Not even. I don't even think that's it. Like, I don't know. I constantly tell our kids, like, it's okay to be different. It's okay to not like the same things. It's okay to look different. It's okay to act different. Being different is a great thing. You don't want to be like everybody else. You want to be different. You want to be, you know what I mean? Everybody is special and different in their own way. And that's what I tell them.
Well,
and that's what I try to teach them. Like, I want to teach them tolerance. I don't want to teach them, like, oh, this is how you have to be. No,
what's
that's
up,
not
Jesse?
how you have to be.
What's up, Jesse? You could get the serving. You could get this board. I think I got mine at Target. You worry about your daughters all the time. You know who's doing right? Chooch with putting his kids through like that boot camp and going to karate.
Yeah.
We should do that. What's on your rice cakes?
But
Tuna.
we're doing it different. Just because we're not doing it how he is, we're doing it different. Like, I teach them all the time. It's okay that you're different from somebody else. It's okay that you don't like the same things. Like, it's okay.
No, I know, but I'm talking about you fucking bully, like...
Oh, no, you bully my kid, you deal with me.
I'd rather you bully me, like you bully the kid's gonna kick your ass. One's in college,
Well, I don't like
high
to
school.
teach violence. Till spring, due to bullying, she's MB, that's terrible.
What?
MB's daughter's out of school until spring, due to bullying. She was bullied horribly.
Yeah.
See, now things like that make me angry.
Like, honestly, what else could you...
MB,
at this
that's
point,
when you-
like, the teachers could do a great job, but it has to be up to the, if a kid's... unfortunately, if a kid is bullying other kids, that means their home life is not the greatest, and they're getting bullying.
But that also comes back down to the parents. Like, what are the parents doing or not doing? Like, I mean, our kids don't bully other kids.
Fortunately, they don't leave you alone until you fight back. I almost got into a fight tonight on my run. Fucking pickup truck thought it was funny to honk at me in the dark, like one of those loud-ass farmer horns. And then he was going around the bend, so I decided to cut him off and catch him. Like, stop! Like, what the fuck's your problem? He just parked, so I screamed, like, fucking asshole. And then he did some kind of like police siren thing. I'm like, whatever. Kept on going. 20 minutes later, he comes behind me, honks again with his dipshit friend. If someone is running...
Oh, Marie.
In the dark, you don't honk at someone.
Wow.
Shit pissed me off. It's like the parents in small form, unfortunately. Yeah, well, they usually emulate or do what their parents are doing at home.
Wow, I'm seeing all of it. Oh my god, these comments are terrible. Oh my god. Like, that's horrible.
Yeah. Shows you.
I would take matters into my own hands and deal with the parents.
Yep.
Personally. Because at that point, I feel like it's the parents' fault.
How can we fight back without getting physical? How can we fight back without getting physical? I got bullied, so I don't know. And 9 out of 10 times, if I opened my mouth to fight back, it got physical.
I'm going to say that our son was slapped by a boy in first grade.
He wasn't bullied, though.
No, this kid bullied him. He bullied him. Because I was told by our son a few times of what he said and did to him, and I contacted the teacher, and the teacher separated them. And then we invited the kid to his birthday, remember?
Yeah. Yep.
And unfortunately, the kid had a really bad home life. The person that dropped him off for the birthday party just kind of dropped him off and left. So
Yeah, but he wasn't like...
Jamie watched him the whole night. But
Oh, yeah, I did. I played with that kid the whole night.
Somebody else's kid that was just dropped off by somebody else that wasn't even, like, paying attention to them. Like,
I remember.
We could have lost the kid in there. But thank God for Jamie. He was, like, taking care of the kid.
Yeah.
And then, like, a couple weeks later, he slaps our son in the face.
That's Keggy. That's what... Listen, I had friends that I was close with, and then we... You know, shit happens. You just... You grow apart, or you...
That's usually... Yeah, no, here's the thing. The kid passed the house. There was, like, a parade in front of the house. And the kid passed with his mother. And the kid looked at me. Knew who I was, because I was there for every single parent thing, because I was a class mom. Looked at me and put his head directly down. I grilled his mother as she walked past. Grilled the mother, because every ounce of my being just wanted to slap the shit out of her. Because her kid was so mean to mine. And it's her fault. Unfortunately, it's her fault.
I get worried about our daughter because she is nonverbal, so I never know what she's going through at school.
Oh, gamer kid, that's a whole nother thing. I don't know how I would handle that. Like,
nonverbal means
they can't talk.
At all?
Nope.
Or they don't want to talk?
They can't talk.
Oh, I
They
didn't
can't
know.
talk. That's like Pete's son. He's nonverbal.
No, he's not. What?
Fasting Bastard's son.
He's
is
nonverbal?
Nonverbal.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
I knew. Alright. I had no idea. I didn't know he can't talk.
Nonverbal. I'm terrified. Yeah, exactly. Because you don't know what they're going through. They can't tell you. Even like when our son was going through that, like with the kid before he slapped him, like he was going like through emotions, and like I kind of had to like sit there and tell him it's okay if there's something going on, like you need to tell me. And that's when he told me the kid was doing all of this stuff to him.
Well, you remember what kids would say, like, "Oh, don't tell your mom," or "Don't tell the teacher."
Yeah, no, he was like,
I got that, so you know
he
they're
was like
getting that too.
kicking dirt in his face on the playground. He was telling him like the Mother's Day gift that he was making me, your mom's gonna think it's ugly. Like he was saying like really mean shit to like a first grader. Like they were in first grade. Like that's not something that, you know, a first grader needs to hear from like another kid. It's terrible. And the fact that he went through that kind of upsets me. It really upsets me.
Where's the red juice so I can eat like you guys? Red juice is a secret. That's number one. Number two, you could eat however, you know, whatever way you want. You just got to be responsible and know what you're doing to a degree.
A lot of times it can be harder for boys
What's up,
to let
Leslie?
you know. I have two. Thank you, Maui. I mean, our son will let me know if there's something going on, just because of like what's happened in the past and how I've reacted to it. Like, because I knew there was something wrong. Like I knew. Because of the way he was acting. Like, he wasn't acting like himself.
You're not a fan of the rice, right?
No, I like the rice. I do.
I'm a bigger fan of the Cheetos. Lori, how are you tonight? So sorry, Miss bullied. Lots for working out in calorie deficit.
Love this. It's like a therapy session. Well, Bella Brioche, I'm glad. I'm glad like we can be honest here, because sometimes things like this, you know, will spark a giant conversation like it did tonight.
I did see Lashley beat Miz last night. I saw the tail end of it.
Like I want to have like real conversation, like things that matter. Like being bullied, things like that.
I wonder if he gets bullied still. And
I
just
don't
doesn't
think
say
so.
it.
No, I don't think so.
Because a lot of times too.
Because I say to him, you need a drink. Girl, have some wine. Callie gal, have some wine, girl.
A lot of times, like for instance,
No, he's like, Mommy, nobody bullies me because I'm awesome. And I'm like, you are awesome. And I'm glad that you think you're awesome.
Here's the thing. A lot of kids get bullied and then come home and take it out on their younger siblings.
No, there's just an issue there. No. There's an issue with the two of them because they spend too much time together. And honestly, quarantine is what really made it rage.
Oh, well.
And I know we're not the only ones that have had our two kids kind of grow apart because all they did was spend time together, and that's like the one thing they wanted to be with their friends, and they can't be with their friends. They're just with each other, and they're getting on each other's nerves. And I know we're not the only parents that have had that happen.
Hey, Frankie, are you bored tonight?
Kids that get bullied turn in. That's not true. I was bullied. I didn't turn into a bully. That's totally not true.
Yeah, well, I mean, some do.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I was bullied and I know how it felt, and I'm not going to go sit there and turn around and bully somebody else. Why would I do that?
Peer pressure gets worse in middle school and high school,
yes,
unfortunately.
You're right, Pia.
Took your advice. Thanks, bro.
You're right. Kelly, I took your advice.
Here is... Let me try to make this, clear, because I don't make the most sense a lot of times. Tuna joke?
Yeah. You can tuna piano, but you can't piano a tuna.
I might as well just finish the Cheetos at this point. There's just nothing but
food. What about the glue?
Get them over with. I won't do them tomorrow. I don't think bullying is ever going to go away.
It's never going to go away. You just have to school your kids on how to react to it. And I told our kids to react with sarcasm, which will probably piss the bully off, but oh well.
Like, I was bullied, but at the same time, I wasn't the nicest kid either. I was a dipshit. Like, I was shitbag. I
was really nice. And I would just take it and then cry about it later.
You weren't bullied in high school, though.
I was bullied when I was younger, and then it made me grow. And no, like, I didn't have, like, my mom would just be like, you're not this, you're not that, you're this, you're that, you're special. No. I tell our kids to respond with sarcasm.
Well, that's also, you can do that and then you get your butt kicked.
I tell them to respond like, oh, your mom must be proud because you're being mean to somebody else. Go ahead. I tell them to respond with sarcasm. But at least they're going to be funny about it. And maybe some other kids will laugh at them while they're doing it.
No.
I'm not going to laugh at it. I don't know.
It was different in the 70s. Well, I wonder how it was in the 70s.
Like, if I were to take when I was bullied when I was a kid and take, like, what I know now and bring it back then, I would shred them. I would, obviously. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Your kids are perfect. Yeah, mine too. Like, let me tell you something. My son already sasses me with my own sarcasm because I know damn well I gave it to him. He's already giving me my own damn sarcasm.
Not much bullying.
They take after you, yeah. Our son takes after me with the sarcasm because sometimes he'll come out of it with nowhere and I'm just like, all right, I can't say nothing. I can't say anything.
Gorilla Built wants to smoke. What is that? I don't smoke.
Tracy with the Honda. Kids can be mean, but
I don't smoke.
You know what? Kind of have to teach our kids to be better.
You know what the best part of finishing a bag of Cheetos is the little Cheeto crummies in the very bottom.
Your daughter has a sassy mouth. Oh, Cali Gal. I can't even tell you about our daughter, Sassy Mal. She's like 6 going on 16. Let me tell you, she will sass you.
No, he wants to fight, man. Who wants to fight, man?
Sass you like an adult. And it drives me insane because I feel like I'm fighting with an adult, but I'm fighting with a 6-year-old. Terrible.
Oh, Gorilla. Oh, the username.
That's terrible. So I feel kind of bad.
Why would you want to fight me? What did I do?
I kind of feel bad for whoever she comes into contact with that
Why do you
pisses
fight
her
me,
off. Because she's 6. She might actually kick an adult's ass.
Let's just say you whip my ass. What is that gonna do?
Hey, Kimmy,
You can tell your friends that you beat up a man in tights?
Not smoking. No, vaping is not smoking, Kimmy. It's completely different.
I mean...
No, it's completely different. In a way. You're still inhaling.
And that's what I'm always gonna say. I'm always gonna say that.
You're still inhaling. But...
Your mom's gonna look at you like, really? You beat a man with tights? Do you feel strong? It's one of the benefits of dressing the way I do. Is if I do get my ass whooped, you can't go bragging to your friends.
Kelly, yeah, unfortunately, I feel like maybe she'll be the bully in the end, but I feel like she'll be in the bully the positive way, that she won't anybody mess with her.
Bullied, I might do it.
She will not let anybody mess with her. And I feel like she'll be the one that protects her brother.
I'm done. Isabella?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably.
She'll be the one like, don't you make fun of my brother. I'm the only one that's allowed to make fun of my brother. What are you doing? I'm going to kick your ass. You can see her being like that. I can.
Yeah. I can see, unfortunately, I can see her being a little bully herself if she don't get her way.
Mm-hmm.
It's becoming
Don't you
less
mess
of
with
a
her
trend
brother.
nowadays.
I'm the only one that's allowed to make fun of him. Don't you dare make fun of him. It's my brother. I'm the only one that's allowed to do it.
Hey, Ducky in Kentucky.
Hey, Ducky in Kentucky. How are you, girl?
Self-defense classes. You two are the best ever. I love
Always
watching.
protect
Thank
you.
you very much.
Kelly 94, I can see that happening. I can see her being like
Is a key.
the big enforcer, because she's got like that big personality. She really does.
What's up, Ducky? What would you like to share with us?
What's your great news, girl?
We're going to bed though. Are you finishing your rice?
No.
I didn't think you
I'm
were.
gonna finish my chicken.
Poor nephew got bullied. He wore nail polish too, but don't think he did then.
Oh, that's terrible. You know what? Every kid deserves to be themselves. Doesn't really matter. You need to be yourself.
I used to color. My hair was a lot lighter when I was younger, and what I would do is I would take markers and I would just take a strand like this.
Oh, you chipped your front tooth
color
during
it.
COVID, and you got it fixed today. Good for you, girl.
With markers.
Good for you.
Did I ever tell you that story? When I was younger, my hair was lighter. I would take different strands of different colors and just.
No wonder where Isabella gets it from.
And it worked.
Do me a favor, don't tell her that.
No, I won't. You can't go to bed with all that cleanup to do. Don't leave a messy house. We never do. We never do.
Listen. I hate a mess.
No.
I hate having a mess.
The besides setting up, cleanup.
Most of the cleanup's already done. The cleanup that you see, this is what has to be cleaned. That's it. Everything else is clean.
I have to break down everything.
I'm OCD.
Wrap wires. I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things to carry downstairs. And
we
then,
love you too, Ducky in Kentucky.
We call it a night. Jamie, your comeback videos are epic. Oh, well, thank you, Tracy.
And I shout out, Lacey. Same thing with our daughter, because she watches like all these like YouTube videos where like they dye their hair with like Kool-Aid and markers and things like that. Like and she's like, I want to have bright pink hair, and I'm just like, no, you can't have bright pink hair, not right now. But then I see kids coming out of her school with like different colored hair.
Every night we break it down. Every night we set it up.
Maybe I'll just let her do like the ends.
Yes.
Maybe the ends. I don't know. We'll see.
All right, let's go to bed. Guys, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We will see you tomorrow.
Sarah, I used black permanent marker to cover up my coworkers' gray hairs. You know what? I may have to take that up just to cover up mine because I spent a good 30 minutes plucking a whole bunch of gray hairs out of my head tonight.
What?
A whole bunch of them. A whole bunch.
Send over some cash for your dinner. Thank you, Gamer Kid. I appreciate that. All right, you ready? Jamie, your hard work setting up looks great, though. Thank you, Mickey. Appreciate it. We'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Have a good night.
Have a good night, guys.
I always get the down button mixed up.